What's up guys, it's Stylo here, and today I'm bringing you a my first H1Z1 video. Now, for those of you that have been following H1Z1 closely, know that it is going to be released on the 15th of January 2015. Now, this will be an early access alpha available on Steam for around about £15 to £20 UK money, obviously, which works out roughly, I don't really know, $25, $30 maybe, I don't know. I don't really know exchange rates, but anyway. This game looks pretty interesting. I mean, it's probably one of the most hyped zombie survival genre games I've actually come across since starting PC gaming. Now, the benefit is obviously it is free to play, and I think there will eventually be an aspect or an element of pay to win from like airdrops and that sort of stuff. I mean, something, I don't know, they're gonna, they say it's only going to be like cosmetic stuff like clothes and stuff, but like, I don't know, somehow I can see the game ending up slightly like pay to win. Not literally win, but you can pay for like boosts and stuff, whatever you want to call it, like perks, whatever. Because most games that say like they're free to play end up actually being in some way, shape or form end up being a pay to win sort of game. Now, one of the good things about the game, I have to say it's not really like anything I've ever seen before, because obviously it is a massively multiplayer online zombie survival game, obviously, but in terms of like the intelligence of the undead, it's supposed to be, I haven't actually played it, but it's supposed to be really good. Like, obviously they are just like they were originally people, so although they've turned, they do get hungry, and that is the main reason obviously they attack you, is because they see you as food, pretty much. You know, people gotta eat, animals gotta eat, zombies gotta eat, everyone gets hungry. You know, that's what mainly drives them. So if you're rolling around in a group, you can expect to probably come across more zombies, because obviously you're going to make more noise, and the zombies will be attracted to light and noise and whatnot. But obviously also, the more people there are, the more food there is for the zombies. So, you know, there you go. Just be aware of that before you start running around with a group of about 20 people in the game. Now, obviously, eventually it will be well, they're saying it will be a 1,000-person server, but obviously initially on startup I could probably seen it being about 50, 60. Now the map, it will be reduced in size, and they will look to expand it as they expand the amount of number of players that can be on each server. Now the servers will initially be run by Sony. I don't really know if they're actually going to let people organise their own servers or whatnot. I don't know how they're going to, or what they're going to do about that, but originally they're going to be run by Sony. Now, in terms of like the environment and stuff, it is pretty cool. I mean, you've got ever-changing cycles, so it's not going to be the same all the time. Like DayZ, you get two types of servers. You get a rainy server, you get a sunny server where it never rains, or you get a rainy server where it's just constantly raining all the time. It's annoying as crap, and it's boring like fuck. Excuse my language. Yeah, but it's pretty cool, because the things that happen in the environment, say like the rain, or if it gets freezing cold and it snows, it will affect the environment, it will affect like the animals and stuff. So it is pretty cool, and it is, I mean, that's some pretty intense stuff, man. I mean, if you really get into it, that is, if you think about it, that is pretty cool. It's pretty unique in terms of gameplay. Now, weapons and vehicles, obviously, I wouldn't expect to be going around finding like I wouldn't expect to be running around and finding like machine guns and whatnot first of all, because it's probably not really going to happen. Now, obviously you can craft weapons, and you can craft like parts for vehicles and stuff if you find the right parts and stuff. I mean, things have got to be maintained, so that is going to be a big thing for, especially if you find a vehicle, but it's supposed to be pretty rare. So when you find one, you want to get that up and running like ASAP, man. You want to claim that as your own. So, you know, you craft your vehicles and weapons, man. Leave maintaining. Now the expansive crafting, obviously, is going to be Obviously you can set traps for animals and stuff, and you can catch rainwater catches, whatever they're called. You can do that sort of stuff. Obviously you build your base. Obviously I think when you in terms of like building your base, it's going to be like a long haul thing. You're not going to whack one up in like 20 minutes because it's just not going to happen. I mean, for those of you that have seen the H1Z1 live streams, the bases do look pretty cool and they are pretty customizable in terms of like you can write on the side and stuff. That's something unique and it's pretty cool. Now the Circle of Death finally is it's a fully functioning like ecosystem of life and death. Basically there's animals like wolves, bears, and obviously the zombies. They've all got to eat, so like the bears will eat the deer, and the wolves and the bears will eat the deer, sorry. And the bears will eat wolves, whatever, I suppose. And obviously zombies will just eat anything they can get their hands on. And obviously the deer eat the grass. But yeah, so it won't just be you hunting other players or you hunting animals. I mean, other animals will interact with each other, and zombies will interact with like other animals. So that's really cool. Now I hope this game doesn't end up. I know it's gonna to a certain extent is end up really like kill on sight and stuff. Now I think they obviously have tried to limit the number of weapons, not specific number of weapons, but they're quite hard to find. So I mean that's gonna help. But I mean if you see someone with a gun, man, I don't know about you, but I want that gun. I'm gonna go after it and sneak up on him and shoot him in the back of the head. So yeah, there you go. So I mean that's pretty cool. And that's about it really for the moment, guys. I will be getting this as soon as it comes out, so I'm going to bring you some gameplay, probably with Odin and some of my other friends. If you haven't checked out Odin's channel, if you're feeling generous, give him a sub. He's on my featured channels. Thank you for your time, guys. I'm Stylo. Thanks for watching.